Maybe. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Let's go. I can put different songs depending on the date. That's good. That's fun. What do we put here? Where is the fountain? What is it called? No. This one is a simple one, no brainer. Jun Kazama. Absolutely no brainer. Colosseum. What can we put in the Colosseum? Let's go into Tekken 3. Maybe? No. No. I mean, the arcade version is cool, but no. Tiamat is cool. Tiamat is too cool to pass. Okay, geez, we still have a long way to do. I don't know, we don't care about this, it's gonna be quick. So, what do we have next? Rebel Anger, I know this one is a no-brainer. Where is my guy? Actually, no. There's no no-brainer. Oh, these songs are so good. Let's see, we can do this maybe. And then we put for the final round the console version, which is a bit more active. Oops. Where are you? Where are you? Hello. Play console version. There we go, we have it. Tekken 2, Kazuya. Is this one? Bit too calm, maybe? Yeah, no, we don't put this one here. Yeah, we put. We have this cool here. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Doesn't fit as much, but don't wanna take forever. Probably gonna change this one in the future, but for now it's gonna work. Pull. So here we put Kazuya. Where are you, Kazuya? But these are all the endings. They are in the actual soundtrack. Oh, where are you, Kazuya? Okay, we've done this. Sanctum. Oh, I'm sure I can find something here. No. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. I don't need to listen to the other songs. Just want something that fits enough. Like here we want something aggressive, so we go to Tekken 5. No. I didn't put Crimson Sunset earlier, right? No. Okay, so yeah, Crimson Sunset fits the asteroid, I guess. Can say. So, Crimson Sunset. And my back. Which one was? No, Crimson Sunset I prefer. Ortiz Farm. Can go back to actual calm stuff. I heard something from Tekken 5 Pro is the best at the end. Yeah, nice place, relaxing. I think if it's enough, even if it's not frozen place. I can say if it's France, a little bleu. I guess we got to bring back the dojo here. It's good. That's probably, at the end of the day, ended up being the best soundtrack of this one. But Training Ground, there is only one solution actually to bring. And you do this, Jin Kazama. Oh, good. You start with this one, and then you transform it. Oh, it stays into that one, so you can listen to how beautiful the best ever soundtrack in Tekken is. There we go. We're almost there. What do we have? Elegant Palace, Seaside Resort. Seaside Resort, we can put this straight, is poolside. No brainer. Where are you? Oh, poolside is Tekken 5. Poolside. Genmaji Temple, I still have to buy it actually. Genmaji Temple stays Genmaji Temple for now. This one is. Where is my guy? Where is my guy? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, and for the Elegant Palace as the last one, Proitec M4 is gonna be I think the school stage was cooler. Oh my god, this song, guys. Yeah, let's go with the school stage. Oh, we created a banger over here for playlist. I think that's all. It's just missing this guy here, but look, I will anyway get the thing, but where is it? Oh, you serious school too. Fuck it up. Oh no, it's not this one. Where is the original one? That's some banger, Tenka 7, you have to admit that. Where is the real abandoned temple? It's not this one. Come on. Must be somewhere. Like, it's insane. That was the best. Not the final, the original one. There is not. That's so annoying. There is no abandoned temple. That's so disappointing. Well, we're going to Tekken 5. No. We keep it simple. Okay, then the rest is gonna be sorted, the head goes on, and we are officially going. So after a while, it's time. I felt the grind, I felt the tingle. It's time to play some Bryan. Don't know if I'm gonna play ranked yet. I haven't played Bryan in such a long time. So I'm gonna be quite trashy, but definitely I'm gonna play some quick match. Oh, Kaka, sorry, I didn't see the message. It was very... I didn't even notice basically I was online, guys. Sorry. I'm very tired. Hey, how you doing? You wanna play? We can play if you want, if you're still on. Don't mind. I was going to warm up a bit anyway first, so I absolutely have no problem to do a lobby tonight. Oh, I didn't change the screen selection. I hate this song. It's so boring. What do we go for? Go with him. Kazuya Mishima. Oh, a little bit too high. Here we go. We should be good now. Yeah, we're better. Well, now it's fun because I don't know. The songs are gonna be all cool for once. You have a discover? Not yet. Not yet. I am gonna make one for New Year. Basically, I have all the plans for the channel lined up for the New Year. Which are gonna be Discord server, a more solid streaming schedule, and other things as well. A bit more structured video as well. Release calendar. Wow, my poses into the combos aren't good anymore. So yeah, there is gonna be a lot. Discord server, definitely streaming at least twice a week. I wanna try, depending obviously if the work schedule allows, and as well bringing something else apart, like statistic videos about tech and everything. Something more like. My channel is doing okay, yeah. Unfortunately, with the job I have, for me it's very difficult at the moment to be steady. Because I work in hospitality, so I work in restaurants, and this is the nightmare of the year. It's like, if you work in hospitality, this moment of the year is just a nightmare. Because you're just so busy every day, you cannot relax just at all. Yeah, I wanna keep on, like, that one is always gonna be a thing I'm gonna do, but I wanna add some more. If you check on my previous video, there is a video on Heihachi lore as well, which I think is a nice video. It's probably the video that I put a lot of the most work into is editing. It's nothing crazy, but I put a lot of love into the video. I wanna do a bit of lore videos, and then I have another thing I would like to work on. Nice. I had another kind of video I would like to work on, but that one is for the future. That one will be a lot of work, definitely. Oh, got you. Pum, 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 pum. Let's go. Oh, I didn't adjust my buttons. I didn't adjust my buttons. These are thanks buttons. Nice, just roll it up, I like it. You play, are you very competitive? You do tournaments as well? Oh, let's go. Ooh, no respect. Pa, para, pa, pa, para, pa, pa, pa. Nice. Oh, I don't know where I place it. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's very appreciated. Yeah. Let's go. Nice. Should have expected that. Oh, ooh, the orbiter! Don't know what I'm doing. I didn't play with Bryan too long. Let's go. You see how good looks Tekken when you have TBryan to the screen. Oh. He did it already. It's a setup that he has. Just does 1+2 into the upper. Wow, risky. So lucky. Oh, are you joking? I tried to low parry. I tried to low parry. It's alright. We take those. It's just a fun session tonight anyway. Just wanna play TBryan. Didn't play Bryan in a long time. Change my mouse. Yeah. Yeah, but I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 recently actually. Final Fantasy I haven't played. He always does that. Where are you from? If I can ask you. Oh, look at that. No! There was a Northern Cross. There was a Northern Cross. Which one is your region now? I'm curious. Don't know why I press Spectre. Yeah, I miss my rhythm with Bryan. Oh, nice. Sidewalk isn't working. Sidewalk duck. Now if he does 1+2, I'm just gonna duck. Yeah, it's doing weird shit now. Yeah, this time is better. Full splat. I mean, now tell me that wasn't cool. No, don't punish! I punished with Fang! I was playing with Fang! Oh, wow! My coach, when I still have a couple of sessions to do, but I got a couple of sessions to get properly past Tekken King, and then I wanted to study properly Tekken. My coach was from Pakistan. He's from Pakistan, actually. Wow. No. But I believe, yeah. If you have, it's. I'm pretty sure the level down there is quite high. I'm pretty sure the level down there is quite high. Do you get the chance to play offline? Because that's the cool thing. If you get the chance to play offline. Let me be the scrap that I am, and I need my pump up. Yeah, we are good. You're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, my brain is a bit rusty. I shouldn't have put it on this side for this long. So yeah. By the way, if you're curious for informative Tekken, tomorrow there is a video about numbers coming out. About obviously the last DLC. It's very interesting. Couple of interesting takes as usual. And I did as well another podcast with Chad and Blackheart as well. He's on Chad Chuck and oh my god. Give me a second. Oh, I knew it would have flashed. Don't do this to me. Are you joking? Whiff with something real. Okay, let's baby flash. No. Wow. You die. I'm Finn. I'm from Italy. But I live in UK. That's lunch punch for by the way, I can't remember. Oh, I tried to cancel that. Ooh. Yeah. I'm from Italy. I'm going probably, if I get the chance, if work allows, I will try to go to Italy in January. There is a nice tournament offline in my city actually, so I don't know why I pressed. Alright. Ah, that's my engage. Oh, I tried to punish it. I don't know why I'm trying to punish. He uses that setup a lot. Unlucky. Unlucky. So there is a nice tournament over there. I really want to participate. Oh, Yoshi being Yoshi. This guy is decent. This doesn't just throw flash around. Okay. Pa 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 pa. Again, every time. Let's go. Yeah, Daniel Mal. It's gonna be there actually. He's in the participant list. So yeah. Yeah, but it's insane. His crouch cancel to 4 punish is probably one of the most impressive and fascinating tech and techs I've ever seen. I shouldn't not tech. Like this Yoshi player, no, same thing. Daniel Mado player. That's right. Goes for the throw. No, no. Oh, I duck. Let's go. Let's go. That was good. Nice and patient. But yeah, no, Daniel Maggio is. I really hope he gets to win something big, like big. Big would be nice. Like, I'm glad he qualified at least for the Oops, I'm stepping on the wrong side. I don't know why I challenged him. I know he would come with the sword. I'm glad he qualified, even if through the dojos. I think he did 2 dojos in one day to qualify towards the end. How? Oh, it was already a screw. No, you don't do this to me. Nice. It was ready. Let's go! Stole it! Stole it! Yeah, I never use low jumps, man. That's a problem of mine. Oh, that was nice. Should have distance? No, lucky. Oh, nice side step. Yeah, bad. No! Let's go. That was good. Oh, Bryan, I missed you. Bryan, I missed you so much. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. That's bad. Come on. Boom, boom. Pop, 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 pop. Ah, I tried to orbital it. Throw? Throw? No. Oops, that was. Ah, you got me. That was a 1+2. That was Rising 1 was a 1+2 actually. Pum, 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 pum. Wow. That was a lovely sequence. That was a lovely sequence. Oh, thank you, Drak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, I was saying early, like, get ready, because I'm very busy now with my main job, but I am, in January, I'm gonna try to change the gear on the channel a bit. Bring in, be more consistent lives as well. The podcast as well is gonna be back. It's gonna be, try to be, no, I don't wanna keep it consistent, like we have a podcast episode per week. But there is gonna be something more coming. We did an episode yesterday. It wasn't mine. It was Finty idea. It was on Chad's channel. There was Blackheart as well. Go check it out. It's very nice. We were talking about Clive and Tech, and it was very fun. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna put a piece of the podcast into the channel as well. Definitely when I get the chance to cut it. It's like I had to work tomorrow actually. Really cannot sleep tonight, so I said, you know, I played some Tekken online. Oop, I wasn't looking. My bad. I like that. Do it again? No? Do it again. And then I'm flying to Germany on Tuesday, so yeah, I don't have much time to do things in this period. Then I'm away for 3 days for Christmas, and then I come back, and well, I work every day until January, and I still have to put through my holidays, and yeah. But yeah, Discord server is coming, everything is coming, and now I've been talking too much and this guy is mocking me. What? I'm dead. Down for one, I'm dead. So yeah, there is a lot coming on, guys. Now, let's see if I can bring this back. From punish. I'm punishing while standing with Fang. I dropped that. Back 3? Oh, back 4. I duck again. Okay, you got me. This was bad. Now let's try to look in a bit more. Start the wall. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, by the way. As a Final Fantasy fan, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16. The story is great. That's the only Final Fantasy thing I can recognize in that game. Where was my 2? Wow. Let's see if he knows the slide technique. He doesn't. A lot of damage. Oh, should have punished that. No! Wow, he loves to press. He loves to press. Once for one gets in. Oh. I'm punishing with Fang. Oh, I thought it was in safe range. Oh, poof, poof, poof. You never play. It's a great series, but well, it's an old series. You have to understand that. So some of the games might feel a bit too dated, because like it's old, it's way older than Tekken. Wow, good punish, John. Is that? But like 16 is fun. 16 is an action game, but usually they are RPG. If you wanna try probably the most iconic one, people will say Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation 1. I will tell you, try Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy for PlayStation 2 is available in HD edition on Steam, on everything. Or as well, Final Fantasy 12 is great. 9 is probably the best. All this stuff, they made a great job because they're all available. I need to get pressed. Oh no, let's go. I had to go to finish a third time. Okay, but did you play, Drak, did you play any other Final Fantasy? That's the question. Did you play any other Final Fantasy? That's the real question. And be honest, like. And if the answer is yes, do you think it's a Final Fantasy? Why I'm pressing so much? Oh, the range. Ow, I was ducking. How much this guy presses, my god. Yeah, but 16 is only action. You know, 15 is boring. As Final Fantasy 7 is a bit more action, but it still it looks action, but it still has the RPG vibe. 16 so far, I'm still at the beginning, don't get me wrong. I don't want to do spoilers, but what did I do? Well, oops. Oh. Let me finish this round and I'll try to find... Nice upkeep. What did I do? How do I explain you where did I got? Well, let's say I fought the big flying bird. Okay. And so I got a glimpse, a proper glimpse of how the game is gonna be, and it's basically, I think the creator is one of the old Devil May Cry creators as well, so I don't expect any more. Oh, that's a shame. My 4 didn't come out. It's a good side step into throw into down fall. Oh, really? My jump was after. Okay. It has the same Final Fantasy enemies and everything, but Final Fantasy historically is an RPG game. And Final Fantasy 16 is not anymore RPG at all. While 7 Remake, for instance, still has... Why I keep on ducking over there? I don't know. 7 Remake, for instance, has some classic Final Fantasy mechanics, like the ATB bar and the materials. So your character, my build can be completely different from yours. Oh, that was unlucky. Power crash. Obviously. Ah, that's fine. So that's... oh, fuck off. That's some kind of classic Final Fantasy RPG mechanics there. No. Actually, no. The story is the epicity of that. Actually, is even better than the other Final Fantasy, because with the fact that it's an action game, you don't have this much dead times between farming, doing side quests, and all the open world exploration that you will have in a classic Final Fantasy. The rhythm of this game is incredible. I don't like when you have, like, for instance, when you are out of potions and you have to go back to the base to buy some and you go back to the fight, and it's like it kills a bit the mood. Or I don't like the fact that if you have a massive boss fight and you die towards the end, there is a checkpoint with this much life of the boss left, and you restart with full potions. It's like, oh come on, there is no challenge in this game. And that's kind of the things I don't like. And as well, probably the most good killer is that when you beat a boss, there is this screen coming out that tells you enemy slain. But for the rest, like, it's a great game. It's a great game. But I think it's like it's not a classic Final Fantasy. It's not. Story-wise it is, but gameplay-wise it's absolutely it's an action game. It doesn't have anything of RPG. The fact that you allow me to select a couple of items or unlock a couple of abilities, or you put level up, doesn't make it a Final Fantasy to me. Doesn't make it an RPG. Yeah, there are side quests and everything. They want to put these things, but it's not what make a RPG. It's not those things. It's not just having quests, in my opinion. Eddie, my God, why? What did they do to you? What did they do to you, really? Oh wow, you got line for what? Yeah, good. Let's go. No, it doesn't work. It works on the wall blast the combo. I don't remember how to play with Bryan. Eddie is probably. What am I doing? What? Wow. That's duckable in the second hit. I didn't know that. So annoying. Was flat? I got lucky. Yeah, fuck you, Eddie, really. Well, not as extreme, but yeah, some of the elements could be kind of comparable. The fact that Clive, the duality of Clive being the destroyer of the series identity could be brought up, actually. I was thinking about it. Wow, that's my quarter circle input. Oh, look, the dig jump. Look. Look, I don't know to be funny. Let's go. Still not using low jab. I used one, it worked. I know. I have to put them into my gameplay. I'm very well aware of that. I don't know why I just cannot use low jabs. I always think about that. Wow. Side. Oh, I touched down. I came out the next way. Oh. Fucking hell, this kind. Like for me, look. Something like Eddie is the worst thing in Tekken 8. Okay, something like Lydia. The constant guessing that these guys do to you is just insane. It's just insane. And then they have these panic moves. Fuck you. Really, it's not fun. This is like, this constant guessing is just... plus I absolutely don't know the matchup against this guy. Like, I know a couple of moves that I can do, but that's basically about it. And now you're so dead. Now you're so dead. But yeah, this kind of consistency. Yeah, you always do that because his throw is unbreakable. It was flat jump. You will always do that there. I tried. That's okay. I mean, he's a god of destruction at the end of the day. Yeah, it's like we were talking actually yesterday with Finn, Chad, and Blackheart about 50-50, and the answer that 2D fighting players are giving to the Tekken community, or people that are just like, oh, but the 50-50 are always been in Tekken. It's like, yes, but we were calling them 50-50, but it's always been kind of rock player scissor, where the defender has 66% of the chance to get it right most of the times. You had one defensive option that would be two of the opponent's aggressive option. Oh, come on, not again, this fucking guy, please. Nothing against him, it's against the character. We don't want to play Eddie. What do I want to do? This combo didn't come out the way they should have been. Fun. Let's go. Let's go. Dig jab against this bastard. I guess wrong. I don't... Oh my god, my combos are trash. I got now. He blocks it now, he expects that. By the way, sidestep to 1 from Clive is obscenely stronger than Bryan's, and it's so unfair. What are you doing? I don't know why they don't punch Barry. I don't know what this guy is doing, I'm sorry guys. Oh, give me just another player, please. Give me another. I don't wanna fight Eddie anymore. I don't wanna fight Eddie anymore. It's not fun fighting Eddie. I honestly want to see someone that tells me it's fun. I enjoy fighting Eddie in this game. I really want to see someone that tells me I enjoy fighting Eddie in Tekken 8. Really, please tell me. Oh, oh, that can duck, right? That is a natural combo. Oh, it's gonna do it again. Come on, do it again. No, no, neat. We guys wrong. Oh, obviously. I don't know why I do that in automatic. That's my autopilot. I'm sorry. That's bad. Done, done, done. We're still alive. We're still alive, John. It's gonna... No! Ugh. Yeah, it's like Eddie side steps in this game. Really, guys, it's 6 of you watching now. I'm very grateful of that. But tell me, do you enjoy fighting Eddie in this game? I'm really curious about the answer, please. Please. I don't expect. And please don't be shy if you really like it, if you really enjoy fighting Eddie. Because like it's a matchup that you study and you feel like once you learn it, you know, there is you have the answer against everything. Please tell me. Please. Oh, I hate TBryan combo. Make a blurb about him complaining about elimination. He say, well, yeah, we should have just. He started the stream yesterday like this. He joined the call for the podcast, and he said Clive is more Tekken than Shayu. This one. Ah, he always does that. Oh. Never goes low anymore. Oops. Why? I know that's a high. It's a natural combo. Yeah, duck and launch, I know, like that one is duckable, but this one is not duckable. Like, he has 3 key moves that you wanna duck. This one is one of them. But fucking hell, like, my eyes cannot react to that because I never loved this matchup. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Like taking is like Kazuya waving at you. You're doing wave at you. On that one, I agree. It's like it's a lot about his momentum building. Nice. Oh Jesus Christ! He has so many bullshit moves though. What is that orbitar? That's a country launcher only, right? Come on, power crush. Come on, power crush. I know you wanna do it. Oh no! I don't know why I'm doing that. What? How did he evade that? I tried to rage art. Yeah, get out of here, please. No, but I don't enjoy fighting Eddie, I'm sorry. I will never. Even if I learn the matchup, I will never enjoy fighting Eddie. It's a personal thing. I really don't like what they did, the rework they done with the character. Like, I really don't like the rework they've done with the character. I really don't like this 50-50 super stance heavy, super strong 50-50 stance heavy character like Eddie and Lydia. I really don't like them. I think it's a very boring way of interpreting a character archetype. It's just boring. It doesn't make it fun. You're just mashing button and basically playing casino, which I know you don't play them only by casino, but that's what at the end they move around a lot and it's meh. It's not as fun, guys, in my opinion. As like I respect way more a character like Fang, for instance, than someone like Eddie or Lydia. Or Heihachi, even if he has some stance stuff and his 50-50 is very strong, he still has to rely to good execution as well, because if you cannot Weibu, it's clunky as fuck. And as well, you need to electric, obviously, you need good fundamentals, you need to punish properly. While Steve, obviously, you wanna stay away from me now, Steve, stay away from me. Go away, go away, go away. Ooh. No. Ooh. Nice block. No, there was a 1+2. Oh, why did you press? Let's go. Wow. Oops. Shouldn't have pressed this. Did I do it? Do it. Oh. Patient. Oh, they usually double it. They love to double it. Ah, I went for the launcher. I tried to punch parry. Oh no, I don't have to punch parry. I remember now. I cannot punch parry still. He auto dodges it. So no punch parry. I hate the backsway. Honestly, I hate the backsway animation that just takes off. He's getting me. I'm talking too much. Oh, what's going on with my 1+2? Oops. Let's go. Oh! That was good. You got it? No! Because I dare to press after I see I dodge the first hit. I love Tekken 8. Ah, me that. Me that, me Rashi. Me Rashi. Play too much Fang. Play too much Fang, pressing too much buttons. Oh, this guy's okay.
Round one. Fight.
Enjoy mode. Wow! That's cool. I knew this with the enter. Oh, it blocks it. Was a shit punishing. I had to readapt my punishing. In my mind, I'm playing still Fang. What? Wow, that was scrambly as fuck.
Round three. Fight.
No! He always goes for that. Sonic Fang. No, that was an orbital!
Round four. Fight.
Nice launch gun. Oh, that usually works. Because they never dash, they just press after that, and push back sets up the orbital perfectly. Right. Oh. I hate that.
Final round. Fight.
No. Oh, let's go power push director. No. No, it's gonna go. Oh, he got me all the time with that one. Okay, YOLO. It would have hit, he didn't duck. He didn't duck the guy, honestly. But that's okay. We take it. Oh my god. Yeah, I miss playing with Bryan anyway. Still feels better than play with Fang. Or Clive. Yeah, now I have my answer, because like when I was talking about Clive, they asked me, are you positive or negative on Clive? And I was like, I'm a bit conflicted, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was negative when I saw the trailer, I didn't want, like, you know, he's not a martial artist. And then I saw him and I tried him, and he's actually fun to play, don't get me wrong. The pilot's very funny, and it's nice to have, you know, to play basically Devil May Cry into Tekken, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, now I'm playing a martial artist, it's like, yeah, it's not Tekken, you know, it's not punching, like breaking bones with his fists, that's Tekken.
Round one. Fight.
Do it, come on, do it, do it. No, not this one. It's a block. That was an hatchet, but I would have died anyway. But yeah. So he's throw, backswing blows, running creep, so he's gonna come out soon. for the low. Should have launched that, but we kill. Nice. Oh! Wow, the range of the move. Oh, the tracking. As we... Honestly. I didn't use a single hit smash yet, guys. I'm not playing Tekken 8 at the moment. That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm not playing Tekken 8. No. You have to use the bullshit moves, jump. Let's go. You have to use the bullshit. It depends. If I'm playing quick matches, I don't have a problem because I obviously don't care. But if I want to, like when I do Bryan, especially a rank session, because Bryan I wanna bring it to as high as I can on the rank. I never do long sessions. It's impossible because you don't have a break. It's just constant pressure. Your brain is always analyzing data and reacting to things, and you have always your opponent in their face. And it's always decisions. In Tekken 7 it wasn't like this. It was a bit slower, so you could play a bit more. Plus, especially if you play only people with the same plus and minus 2 ranks, you're always into win streak category, and that adds to your stress level, and therefore you cannot play this game for more than 5-6 sets ranked. Quick match I don't mind. Quick match is fun. Quick match should be that match, by the way. It should not be one like why do you one and done in quick match? I mean, no, it's okay that you one and done me, but it shouldn't be first of 2, you know. By the way, why I cannot anymore do taunt things? Why I cannot do any more taunt things? But yeah, no, it's a very hard game to play, man, like this, just consistently without stopping. It's very, very, very hard, especially if you play against very oppressive. Oh yeah, we love it. By the way, let me just see one thing. Open. Yeah, I have to close this. So here we go. Close yourself. Close window. Why are you still open? Oh, that's okay. Oh, I love the custom. Oh. 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 It's like now as well, if I whiff punishes and everything, I'm absolutely not over there waiting for the punish, for the bait, for anything, for the opening. I'm just playing now. I'm having fun. Oh, there was an orbital. I probably cannot do it. My orbital is slow as fuck. Oh man. So it's way more relaxed. I don't care if I lose 5 matches in a row now. I'm just literally here to spend a couple of hours with you guys. Ooh. Oh, I can duck that. Really don't want to duck low, huh? It was avenging himself. And we go. So yeah, but if you play ranked, obviously you need to be there, and it's like you wanna with punish and electric even. So, oh, I wanted to duck that, and it's different. So yeah, at the moment I'm not into the set to play ranked, and I usually don't play rank on. I don't play rank, and I don't play rank when I'm streaming because I'm just not built for that yet. No, with Bryan at least. Because if I always get distracted by talking, and I'm still not good at playing and talking at the same time. No, there was a... I can duck that. I knew you would have pressed. Enjoy that. So yeah, if you play quick matches, it's like don't be as severe as you with yourself as you're playing rank. Just enjoy it, and it's actually a nice game to play. Part 2 is bullshit. I can duck that. That was unlucky. Don't know what that happened. I don't know why my first hit missed. Ooh. That was a nice side step. That was a nice sidestep again. Reina is a character like going back to the conversation we were having earlier, guys, about stance character and mix-up. Reina is a nice stance character at the end of the day. It's annoying, yeah, especially for me that I want to play in the neutral zone, but nonetheless, that was a jet upper. It doesn't feel like Lydia already, you know? It's like, yeah, I know how to get around you using movement. Oh, my taunt. Did they nerf my taunt? Oh, try. Yeah. She was plats. Of course she does for the power crash. I love the customization is great, by the way. It's incredible job. Looks sick. I don't know if he's some kind of character from an anime. Don't think so. Or she's some kind of Uchiha, maybe. That's a bit. No, my quarters here too. She never goes. Jan. Oh, I tried to sidestep that. Oh, that's guaranteed. That's a lot of damage. I tried to sidestep again, it was a bit late. TBryan is back, I had to change the title. I missed the title. Well, my timing was okay. That was a cool adjustment, but obviously. Let's go. Obviously the wall didn't help it, but that was a cool combo. Nice adjustment. Let's go to the mall today. Let's go to the mall today. She never does that. She always goes for the. Everything is grounded. What the fuck? Oh wow, that was unlucky. That was a throw. But yeah, this character is way more enjoyable to play than, well, half of the roster to play against. Nope, that's a mid. That was actually very safe of him. Oh. She doesn't use the... I was going to say, she doesn't use the unbreakable throw. She uses the breakable one. Oh, unlucky. But I cannot break it.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know why every time I do one standing one, I come out with this shit combo. Let's go. Clean and simple.
3. Fight.
Two. Yeah, she always presses. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 pump. Ah, finished it. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I can probably. No, hamstring. That's probably way more unsafe. This one is unsafe. Ah, no. Still low. And I'm dead. Ah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I wanted to do the spring kick actually, which would have probably not worked, but anyway. It's alright, we take it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, yeah. That's my weak punish. 1, 2. Should have did after. I will take it. Oops. That's what I love sidestep 2, is a move to catch enemy that you sidestep and they're moving forwards but it doesn't realign, so it basically whips. It's a great move, fucking hell. And I have people complaining about the move. It's too strong. It's the most dangerous move to use. It gives you the most damage, obviously, but it's so... We are waking up. No, we are falling asleep. I tried. Let's go. We got the victory. But yeah, basically sidestep to 1. People complains that it's so easy to... first of all, it's too strong. The mid-hide, everyone knows that you have to duck the second hit. Second of all, it doesn't track whatsoever. So if your opponent is doing a move that is moving forward, and I do sidestep 2, it's gonna whiff. And if I do 1, it's gonna whiff because it doesn't realign. The only move in Tekken doesn't realign on the second hit. And is it confirmable? But the window for you to actually delay the... that you can use to delay the string is longer than the hit confirm window. So many times they can still duck it or they can still block it. So yeah, it's a great move. It's just so risky. Wow, showing patience here. Wow. No, I was stuck. Oh my god. This full Yoshi full blast for you guys. Let's go. No. Ah. Yoshi players are getting a bit better. They stop just to flash all the time, right? Let's see. The experiment to see if the Yoshi player... Oh, I was expecting the unblockable. So to see if the Yoshi players knows a bit the BMX shot. Is to back one and wait. And they flash. That was a jet upper, it didn't come out, that's okay. I crush it. Oh, I crush it off. I broke that. Come on, game, I broke that. Be with me for a moment. And you are bad. And you are dead, right? No, fucking game. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, side step 1 plus 2. 2. Oh, he tracks. He realigns. Oh, I pressed too early. No, Clive is not Miguel's replacement. Absolutely not. Miguel is coming back. Maybe in season 2, maximum in season 3. No worries. Not this time. Ah, yeah. Oh. Broke my balls. No. Ah, fuck you. Which one? The quiz or the one from yesterday? Oh, I backlash. Oh, hi there, kid. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Well, I can tell you that I fought the big chicken. Boss. Sorry, that's questionable. The big chicken green. That shouts a lot. Can you stop, Yoshi? But yeah, I didn't play it, even if I'm a Final Fantasy fan, I didn't play it because, well, to my eyes it's not a Final Fantasy. But I have to say, story-wise is a Final Fantasy. Gameplay-wise I still believe Tekken God, guys. Witness the Tekken Gods. Story-wise is a Final Fantasy. After you finish the tutorial, you just think it's a Final Fantasy. Why challenge that? But if I have to go... If I have to go gameplay-wise, it's obviously not a Final Fantasy for me. Right. No, what am I doing? Drugs on the left. Oh, I didn't expect that to be. Wow, that was cool. Hop kick. Wait. Okay. Wait. What's your experience with the saga? Tell me. Tell me. What's your experience with the saga? Really? I'm curious now. Then I tell you mine. Okay? Because we are talking on a saga that is what? 37 years old? Okay? It's way older than me. So, Yeah, I'm curious now. That's a nice conversation we can have. Just tire me with this fucking. You tell me your experience, and then I tell you my experience, and then you will understand why I have that opinion. No, because it's not that I'm saying that and I played one Final Fantasy in my life. I played a couple. A couple is reductive. Oops, wasn't expecting that to hit. Okay, sorry. So what's your experience with the saga, with the Final Fantasy saga? Now there are ads, I'm not used to that. Which one have you played? You tell me your experience and I tell you mine, so you can understand my answer. No, I should have cancelled it. I can still do that. I can still do this. Calm. I hate this setup. It's gonna do some bullshit. It's gonna do the poison. So, so... Oh, I got him. So, okay. I thought you were saying I didn't hear anything after that because, like, you got raging because I said that it wasn't real Final Fantasy. So I said, story-wise is a Final Fantasy, gameplay-wise is not a Final Fantasy. But story-wise, which is the most important, in my opinion, component of a Final Fantasy, kinda. It's difficult. In the modern Final Fantasy is the most important, the story. It is a full Final Fantasy, actually better than many. Should have backdash. But gameplay wise is a Devil May Cry more than a Final Fantasy. I even ducked. Now, I'm gonna speak a bit about that after I played seriously against this thing that is moving against my Bryan. Oh, joking. Wow, it damped the pressure there. Oh. I completely forgot I cannot sprint kick against you actually. I used to fang sprint kick. Oh. Throw. Yes! I fuzzy duck too fast. This is so good, Mickey. 4-7 remake and watched 7 and 8. Okay, that's fair. I cannot read the chart and take all this. Wow, guys, did you see? Yo, this is Tekken for you. Fuck, you know. So I know some more games that
Get ready for the next battle.
yeah. So I played 6. I never finished it because I never finished 6 because I had it on my phone and my phone got nicked in London while I was walking, guy on a bicycle just snapping from my hand while I was going home, and I lost all my datas and I was already like 30 hours into the game and I never restarted. I was playing 6 on the phone because it's like an old Game Boy Color Advance type of game. It's very old. Then I played 7. I completed 100% 8. I finished 9 is my favorite. I finished 10. I completed 12, and that's long, guys. That's a great game, by the way. It's probably the best, but it's massive. I finished 13, which was my first, and is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. So much time wasted. I played 14, but it's an MMO. I played until the first DLC. I played enough hours. 15, I played a bit, played the demo and everything. I found it boring, and now I'm playing 16. And And yeah, now I'm playing 16 after I refused to play because it's not a real Final Fantasy. But it's a good game, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. But it's the problem with Final Fantasy 16, gameplay wise so far. Story wise doesn't have a problem. Story wise is probably one of the best games story wise I played in a long time. But gameplay wise is that it's a very simple Devil May Cry. So no, Final Fantasy 15 was more Final Fantasy than other things, but I haven't played it that much. I saw some things, but I don't remember it. I should play it now. The problem with 15 wasn't that much the game. It was more, so it was the fact that the magics were grenades, and the fact that on release, and sorry, 15, I'm talking about 15 now, not 16, and the magic were grenades, and that the release was a bit wonky because you had the prologue that was an anime, then you had some things that were into the game, and it was like meh as a release. That's where the problem. But I think as a modern Final Fantasy 7 remake has the best concept. I haven't played Rebirth yet. I'm probably gonna go for that after I finish 16, because I'm feeling like going back into Final Fantasy. Well, we're just doing Tekken 8 here. Pure Tekken 8. So yeah. I don't know, one day I will play 15, but I know it's huge. Really. Oh. Nice sidewalk. Oh, I knew that was coming. Sidewalk perfectly. Was on the right side, couldn't punish properly. Yeah, you press so much. You press so much, man. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that release was bad. I thought it was a good decision. It wouldn't have been a bad decision if all the extra things would have been spin-offs, you know? But imagine if Final Fantasy like 7 would have released with Advent Children as a... He's going full Blast Raven now, I don't know what he's doing. Advent Children as a prologue. No, it's... What is that shit? No. I'm buying a product, I want a finished product, guys. It's a very simple concept of marketing that sometimes seems they cannot understand. Nice block. Look at my throw breaks. Look at my throw breaks. So yeah, that wasn't a good decision. That wasn't a good decision. But yeah, that was good. But now I'm excited. There is a lot. I have a lot of things. That's why in January I said at the beginning of the stream. Now there's a bit more people I can say now. So in January there is. I said that I've got a lot of news to come. Maybe some of you know I work in a restaurant, so it's very busy for me now. When I'm not at work. When I'm at work, I'm destroyed. But I'm planning for obviously changing the gear on the channel now because of the 1000 and everything. I want to start to bring a bit more stuff, and I want to start to stream a bit more often. Probably I'm gonna move the stream on Twitch. Unfortunately, my current connection doesn't allow me to multi-stream, and I cannot get a proper one. I have to double check with my landlord if he can do some work about it, or I will have to wait until I move house. But apart from that, I really want to start to stream at least twice a week, and I'm gonna start to bring more stuff, guys. A part of me is there is a part of me that wants to go multiple video games, but for now I'm gonna stick it to fighting games. And on the Twitch channel, or anyway on the stream, whatever it's gonna be, still have to decide. Ah, right. On the Twitch channel, sorry, on the stream, we are gonna play not only Tekken, because I care for my mind sanity, and I cannot play only Tekken on stream. I cannot. And definitely I have a lot of single player game I want to recover. I have to play Wukong, Stellar Blade for all of our happiness, guys. Oops. And as well I have to play... Oops. I have to play Shadow of the Earth 3. I finished Elden Ring, obviously, but I still have to play Shadow of the Earth 3. And just to let you understand, I have, on the whole Souls saga, I have over 1,000 hours, so I love Souls games. So yeah, I soloed my linear, obviously. So yeah, that would be fun. I really want to do these kind of things as well. Don't get me wrong, I love Tekken and everything, but I want to bring something else as well. I didn't know I was in it. I would have dash cancelled. No. They are proper Final Fantasies. It's like it's like saying that the Final Fantasy with the ATB are not real Final Fantasy because they are not turn-based, or Final Fantasy that don't have the ATB, they are not Final Fantasy because they don't have the RTB. It's like Final Fantasy always is like a JoJo. It's like a JoJo plot. Every chapter is different. No, that was some... Wow. So no, 12 especially is a proper Final Fantasy. The fact that it's a different setup and everything, it still feels and move like doesn't move like a normal Final Fantasy, because they used in that one they used the engine of Final Fantasy 11, which was the first MMO. And now you die. Oh, smart. But still has the canonical effect of Final Fantasy, like you can control the whole team. Like Final Fantasy 7, I said it, for me is the best iteration as well of a modern Final Fantasy. I don't know you could do that, Raven. So yeah, no, they're real Final Fantasy. So the difference is that 16 is completely an action game. Period. Like there is no like the fact that you level up. Oh, I didn't want to go to the main menu. But the fact that you can level up in Final Fantasy 16 doesn't make it an RPG in any shape or form. Absolutely not. The fact that there are missions doesn't make it or that there are side quests doesn't make it an RPG in any shape or form. Because like in that case, otherwise Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Theft Auto is series is RPG. I mean, no, I mean a classic RPG. No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. So yeah, is that the point? So yeah, but still, there is a great game. That's the problem. It's like the people think like you say like this, you're saying things that like there is not a great game. Final Fantasy 16 is a great game. It's a great game. I prefer things that are a bit more complex, but it's still too early into the game to judge it. So, but story-wise, I can already say the direction is great. And I love one thing that I love, and I really wanted to say this, is that, oh my god, I'm glad that the story is crude. Like, get ready to feel bad when you play Final Fantasy 16. Get ready, because that's how you do a story, you know? That's how you do it. Like, modern games should look at Final Fantasy 16 and how to write a story. Because Jesus Christ, you played the first 2 hours and you wanna keep on going.
Round one. Fight.
I hate when they do this. You really try to Ellsworth me. Sorry. I give it up.
Round two. Fight.
Oops. And yeah. Oh, it wasn't a counter. Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, I pressed 1. Let's go. So, Kingdom Hearts by Review is an RPG. It is specifically classified as an action RPG, and Final Fantasy 16 is similar in most ways. So how is that not an RPG? Just say it's not an RPG, but still an action RPG. Just to be sure.
Round one.
Oh yeah.
Fight.
So I played only Kingdom Hearts 1. And I didn't finish it, unfortunately. It didn't catch me, unfortunately. But let's try to remember. Kingdom Hearts has MPs, right? It's magics, and everything. But I think is that okay. Let's see. Because I don't remember. The problem is like to answer the question, I need to remember exactly how Kingdom Hearts operates, and I don't. I'm sorry, but I wasn't a super enjoyer of that game, unfortunately. That was sick. That was sick. So yeah, the point is, if we consider Final Fantasy 16 an action RPG, like I'll answer you with this question because unfortunately I cannot do a direct comparison with Kingdom Hearts because I don't remember the game exactly. I don't want to say a random shit, especially if I'm live. But if we consider Final Fantasy 16 an action RPG, what is Devil May Cry? Is it an action game or an action RPG? Why you are not exploding? Oops. I always press when I do this. Oh. Whoa. Oh, wrong combo. Oh, looks like it wasn't so bad to take a pose from Bryan, huh? Ooh, I didn't want to do this. Oh, she jumped. She jumped. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, of course. That move. That move. She didn't. I was actually thinking earlier she didn't use it yet. Is that? Yeah, she pressed. She released it. Oh. Ah, it works all the time. It works all the time. So, let me do one thing. No, I don't want because it's gonna take me too long actually. I don't know how to look for it. But yeah, so Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, but I just need to see the gameplay. I need to. Let me do this. Tuck. And let me do properties. There we go. Okay, that's what I was watching actually earlier. So I play every Kingdom Hearts in the game and watch it every movie as well. It's similar to the rest of the games. Yeah, no, I know. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the great game. I know. I'm very well aware of that. But yeah, by the way, do you know this game? Let me know if you guys recognize this game. This game is a masterpiece. This game is a game that everyone should play. Yeah, but of course there are gonna be similarities. Like an action RPG and an action game, they have similarities. But what is more similar? Now, let me ask you. Kingdom Hearts 1 gameplay. I'm not gonna put the 2 because maybe I'm gonna play it in the future, but for the sake of this research, it's not as important. Let's go somewhere in between. Where are we going? Where is there is Sephiroth, right? There is the Sephiroth fight. Okay, this is it's not a speed run, so. You kind of unlock the abilities in the same way. You don't have the extra ability to pick. Yes. But the point is like games are not like 30 years ago where basically they're just different compartments, you know? Games nowadays, they all have an influence between each other. But it's like this is more action than RPG to me as well, but because you have an MP bar, you can classify it a bit more as an RPG. Okay? And you have a classic role and everything. But Final Fantasy VI, I don't want to bring it up because probably there is a lot of people that is going to be playing Final Fantasy 16 now, and I really don't want to spoiler anyone. I think I completely changed your playstyle. As I said, I'm not as much into the game yet, but I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna double check this now actually. XVE, creator, right. And this is where everything is like. I mean, this is your answer. The combat designer that I think he was present at the Tekken Talks as well. The Yoshida, which is the director of Final Fantasy XIV as well. Oh, it doesn't find it. Okay. Is the combat designer, the battle designer of the Devil May Cry series, and trust me, you feel that when you play that game. So no, for me, it feels way more. This one as well to me is more action than RPG. You can argue it's an action RPG, but yeah, you can have an argument with this. But again, I didn't play the game, so I cannot completely answer the question. But for Final Fantasy 16, for what I've seen so far, it's really a simplified Devil May Cry with a couple of equipments, but it doesn't make it RPG, in my opinion. Not an action RPG. And I think he even won. I don't know if he won. He probably won. XVE How are they called? TGA 2023. Score soundtrack performance roleplay RPG. Yeah, no, I remember this. Everyone was saying no. It was a these were he won or he. I don't remember if he won. So if you want to go classic RPG, okay, if you want, I can answer you that one. You can have two answers for classic RPG, but if you want like the most modern instance of classic RPG, well, you have to look at this masterpiece of a game. This masterpiece, where basically the way that you, but even just to simplify, this is the best RPG that there is around. Basically, there is nothing that gets better than this game, guys. If you haven't played this huge video game, this is the best thing you can play. It's insanely good. It's insanely good. This game, Baldur's Gate 3 is being really like, I was so happy when I saw it. But it's either something like this where you select the choices and you create your own story and you play a role, or if it's something a bit more based, like let's say like a Final Fantasy game, is where every character has a role, like a tank, like the knight, the mage, and everything, and everyone plays in that way. Final Fantasy VII Remake feels a bit more that way because with the material you can still play around and make these guys having their role. Okay? Kinda. It's not as much, it's way more action, but there is still that component. Okay? There is nothing of this in Final Fantasy 16. Absolutely nothing. I think there is not going to be anything of this because like for now I have one companion with me apart for Thorgal I'm going around with, and just fights with me. Doesn't do anything else. Just extra DPS that kills one guy. And that's the biggest difference. Like if you want to go to JRPG, well, that's when you go into, if you want a modern one, I think Metaphor, I haven't played this yet, I want to play. So this is the last instance of a JRPG, but if you want to go for something more famous, like if you want to stick to Final Fantasy, the last instance of real JRPG from Final Fantasy, it will be Final Fantasy, just right, Perfect is the last instance of JRPG, where you have a turn-based combat. And still here as well you develop your characters in different ways with still they have very pre-selected roles. It's not an open RPG like a Skyrim or a Baldur's Gate, okay? But you still develop them in roles that they work, like you start with what's her name? Fucking hell, Lulu, she is gonna be your Dark Mage all the time, you know? And Kiwari is gonna be your Blue Mage, Final Fantasy, classical Final Fantasy roles. And your Waka is gonna be your anti-air guy and a more tanky guy. Tidus is gonna be your faster guy, and so on and so on and so on. The same thing with Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII is the perfect instance of a RPG that leans more into being in an action RPG that leans way more to be into RPG. It's like there is very little action as well because you just select where to go and the character attacks on his own. There is nothing active. It's all passive at the end of the day. This game is great. Like, and probably this game is the most arguably boring but fucking addicting gameplay loop that there is. You just don't want to stop. But at the same time, it just keeps you hooked so much. But the story is a bit more, it's good, but it's not as the level. Like Final Fantasy 16 story, I think is better. If you want an RPG that is way more action, but still RPG, well, you can go for what people calls the GOAT. I don't think it's the GOAT, but the Souls-likes. The Souls-likes. It's just the instance of what RPG means being more action. And yeah, apparently Night Rain is gonna have roguelikes component, and that would be Oh my god, guys, roguelikes into Dark Souls, are we crazy? What are we smoking now? I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts. I actually want to speak with Finn about this. It would be fun to play together.
Get ready for the
But yeah,
next
that's
battle.
my opinion then, guys, is I know something about video games, so yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not saying that they cannot make any other genre. What is? It's like the people that made Wukong used to make mobile games, guys. No, that's not a JRPG.
Get
I'm
ready
sorry,
for
that's
the
not a
next
JRPG.
battle.
That's not a JRPG. That's not a JRPG. I would never. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's not me saying it. Look, you can go on YouTube. You will say people way more accredited than me saying this. Yeah. Go for. Side step. Nope. Let's go. Archer. Archer. And I should be able to kill you if I don't fuck up. I fuck up. Nice. Love this snake. No. No. Look, I rarely gonna say things I did, but no, trust me, it's not. It's not a JRPG. Persona is a JRPG. Metaphor is a JRPG. Like the fact that is that like. Oh, I missed input. Oh, gonna kill me. Ouch. Oh no, that wasn't so.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow. The lag. Okay. Oh, nothing. Right. Oh no. Oh, why is -9? I have to sideboard that. And you're dead.
Round 4. Fight.
Now let me be this guy. Yeah, but so the fact that a studio that used to one kind of game makes that game doesn't mean that necessarily is the same genre. To my eyes, to the style and everything, and to a lot of Final Fantasy veterans as well, that's not an RPG. Okay, start to block low. And I'm gonna say that, and maybe look, we're gonna have a conversation in a month, whenever I'm gonna finish the game, where I say, you know what, I changed my mind. It's true.
You win.
Yeah, but they can state it like, they can declare it as they want, but at the same time, if the game doesn't play like that,
Next battle.
because the levels are what they are there because they're like the level up system is there because it's there. There is no reason for you to level up. There is no is like, but again, I'm for what I've seen so far, it's an action game. It's way more an action game than the two RPGs components that he has. Yeah, I would say let's leave it, but
Round one. Fight.
ooh, I got you. Oh no, that was unlucky. Oh, really? Wasn't expecting this low one. Clean.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh. Oh no, that's back. Come back. Come forward. Okay, let me finish this match and I read it. Oh, that was a nice feint. I hate you, really. Oh, wrong punish. Oh, she got me. Oh, I'm bad.
Round three. Fight.
Oops. Oh, my sidestep punish move is great. They cannot. Oh, that was sick sidestep. Yeah, I finished this match because I really want to answer that.
Round four. Fight.
Wow, I mashed so much. There's more counter hits than me.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. That was. Should have launched that. Rabbit step into this, wipe the floor. Yes. Oh. Oh no! The wall killed me. So this is an RPG series, pure point blank, no argument for 16, so yeah, I agree. Way too much. We talk way a lot about that. But let me tell you this. So genres started to mix each other. Obviously, with the age coming of video game and the video games developing. So just try to define everything by one genre is gonna always end up with this. I mean, this kind of debate, which there is no actually a complete correct answer. It's just where your line, what you consider that genre, what are your canon to consider the genre. But in my opinion, there are games like I used to play when I was laughing low, it's probably guaranteed. When I was still play Assassin's Creed, which was until Syndicate. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and a level system, an equipment system, and missions and quests and side quests. Obviously, it was an open world, but the game wasn't an RPG. And that's exactly the thing that I'm feeling with Final Fantasy 16 now. That's the point. That's why for me it's gonna be way more on an action game than an RPG. It might have a couple of RPG components, yes, but it's not an RPG on my point of view. And maybe I'm gonna change my mind the longer I play the game. Don't get me wrong. Oh. No, that was down for. Ah, fuck you. But basically, yeah, that's why I'm saying that I don't think it's one. There's just having levels and a couple of equipments and a couple of stats doesn't make you RPG. It's not that. More about the combat system and the freedom of changing your character. And same instance why Sekiro is not an RPG. It's an action game. I was just chit-chatting and mashing. But yeah, but that's it. That's it. Let's move on. But definitely, undoubtedly, a great game. At the end of the day, an absolute great game. So far, we'll see if he holds on to his standards. I'm not using 1+2 at all. VC argument. Can you just translate for me VC, please? Oh yeah, no, I'm open for debate. Hey, everyone has got his opinion. I will not start to be toxic because you think that what I think is an action game, you think is an RPG game. I mean, that's probably would be the most stupid thing to have a fight on, man. Come on, we're talking video games. Let's have fun about this. Come on. This is something way more toxic. Like, look, Yoshirudo. This is something you can have a fucking, like, she destroys you. No. Like, this is something way worse, in my opinion. That was a full size step. Wow. Oh ho ho ho, Shinichi. Nice side step. Ah, voice shot. Yeah, I feel for you that you've been typing all of this time, man. But I appreciate it. No way, I appreciate the time you are taking. It's very nice of you. I really value that. Really value that. Oh, I wasn't landed yet. Nice. I don't know the frame of the move. No, was expecting always flash after that. Ah, that move is not been nerfed yet. I cannot believe that. It is a real Yoshi. Oh, this guy is solid. That's the problem. It's not that he's playing Yoshi. The point is that this guy is solid. His side step down for 2 were spot on, man. Giving credit. Give credit where it's due. Right now I'm just autopiloting, so I need to focus a bit more. Flash. Side step is insane. 4. I need to use 4. These moves, like. Flash. Side step down for 2. I think it does it on flowchart actually. I cannot side step. Why is not +4? Yeah, it's ready. Yeah, indeed. Mathematically, Yoshi is the strongest character in the game, but it's so difficult to use that he's not the strongest character in the game at the end. At the end of the day, that's the truth, and this is something that people never takes in consideration when they talk tier list. You know, it's just like what the character can do, what are his moves. Wrong punish. Oh no, I'm bad. It's like, yeah, he has flash, he has all the shit, he has the strongest setup in the game, he has the strongest hook in the game. Say all of that, but at the end of the day, if he was that really so much the strongest character in the game, there would have been more of him in the Tekken World Tour finals now. At least in my opinion. Oh no, I missed my... Yeah, it's part of it. I think that's not bullshit. It's the fact that he has the crazy damage he has and the crazy approaching tool like 411+2 and that kind of stuff. That's the real bullshit. Oh, I almost got him. I don't know where to try that. No, you don't go. So that's on top of flash and the bullshit stuff, because he always had the bullshit stuff. It's like he never had, because of that, he never had regular stuff. But now he has regular stuff that is very strong. Because now he's gonna take... That's very unlucky. Again, I'm not. I remember. You always sidestep. I'm not going for on move. Let's go. I pick him up. Can I get to the wall? Probably not, but I can bring it very close. Lucky. Yeah, like his double cross sword, that definitely needs to go, and his big Yaido slash that needs to go as well. They are too strong. But like for instance, I think like Jin is stronger than Yoshi. If you put into the equation as well, if you put how strong is his moveset and how hard is to achieve that power with his moveset, top power with his moveset, if you put these things together into the equation, then Yoshi is not as strong. I'm not saying that he's not strong. He's not as strong as Jin in my opinion. Jin is more solid at the highest level of the game. And we have seen this. There was the only there were 16 in the top 16. There were 4 Jin and 12 different characters. It was 1 Dragonov, 1 of each, and 4 Jins. Of Tekken World Tour I'm talking. So yeah, it's something that in my opinion should be taken in consideration, but then it becomes personal. Especially if you are not talking the highest level. Back 3-3 so stupid. Yeah, you were almost done on it, you would have pressed. That was a turnaround. So like the ease of execution of a character should be considered as well when you do this kind of tier list, in my opinion. Especially if it's someone like me doing them, where I never done a tier list just about pure strength. I always done tier list about how annoying are the character. Oh, there was a forward too. How annoying are the character to play against. Yeah, but to play at the highest level, I mean, at the end of the day, you need to be able to wave with Jin, you need to be able to do other things, but when you're talking about pro player, obviously, they are very able to do wave dash and electrics. And all the stuff. Yoshi is more about the sheer loads of setups that you need to create and how creative you need to be. It's such a unique character. Such a cool character that is almost a shame that he's so strong that he gets so hated. He's always gonna be hated, but at the end of the day he's a very cool character if you know how to use it. It requires so much dedication. Wow, that was a nice combo. Like, yes. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, like, if you put it like this, in my opinion, Jin is... If you put that into the equation and you factor the numbers as well, and you consider Dragunov post-nerf, like end-season Dragunov, I don't know why Duck all the time that... like, Dragunov is the fourth character strongest, the fourth strongest character in the game. And you get Jin first, Nina second, and Yoshi third. And then you get Dragunov. If you include ease of execution and numbers of like in the finals and everything. Why Duck all the time? In my opinion, that. But it's like if someone tells me no, that's you should change them. It's like, yeah, but it's like that's the parameters I'm putting into the equation. I'm not just saying who is the strongest character. Because if you just want to put numbers into that and who is the best move, well, look, I have an unblockable launcher with this character. You want to talk about that? Because at the end, it's in the game. Washed. It's like this character that I have, he has an unblockable launcher. Me. It's very difficult to do, but yeah, and it can be set up. So yeah. Oh no, that was a 1+2. Press? No. Oh! He's longer. He's bigger. Do it again? Oh, it was a high anyway. Oh, he didn't press. Oh, good. Ooh. No! The distance! Just a bit too long. Back for... No. No! He knows. Santa Lee knows. Go for the low. Go. Let's go. Oh, I should have ducked that. What is that? What is that? So yeah, plus in this game, honestly, apart for 5 characters, everyone is... You can make an argument for everyone to be top 10 apart the first 4 characters. That's the point. It's like I every tier list I see with the... So the average tier list, actually, let's... fuck it, I'm tired anyway, I have to wake up in 6 hours to go to work, so I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna call it a day. Let's do a quick tier list. I can show you how quick is doing a tier list in this game, guys. A different topic, why level 5? Yeah, it needs some adjustment, but it's like for now it's not discovered yet how to get so high up with the damage and everything, so it's not considered yet a problem, but it's just gonna need some little tweak and anything. But yeah, I think Zantetsuken is actually alright. But now let me go back here. Oh no, you can see the colors. Look at that. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. By that. Okay, so like this. Got bigger. Yeah, no, every character, apart, like, and as well, the characters that are not good, it's not that they're bad, it's just that, and I say this every time, there are better iterations of that character into the game. Period. Period. But like, this is how quick. Tier list Tekken 8. This is how quick you can do a tier list into Tekken 8. Now, Yeah, manage options. Wow, it's so zoomed in. Copy back above. I don't want you to know all about my life. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. And we do this. I'm gonna record this actually, bro. You're gonna put it on YouTube. And yeah, so I have something that comes out between Christmas and New Year's Eve, maybe. There is a nice video coming out tomorrow actually about numbers, how many people play brought back. How can I how can I restart? I want to restart. I want to restart from zero. How can I? There's a button for it. You close yourself. There's a button for this. Reset. Hallelujah. So we have the broken gods. Of the powered of tune. Which honestly, those two you can put them together. And less tuned. This one you can take it off. Delete one. Here we go. Just because I really don't see the harmony without the green, let's put the green and we are happy. So Jack, less tune. Jean, broken gods. June, less tune. Overpowered. Overpowered. Overtune. Tuck. 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 Probably here. You go 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 here. Actually, you need to go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go probably here. You go here. You're very strong. You're very strong as well. You're fucking annoying. Brian. You're here. I think it's stronger than you. You're stronger than him. You're stronger than Brian. Lily. I mean, arguably, they're all at the same level. These guys, they're just shuffling the. You go here. You're still strong. You're just the problem is like if you guess wrong, it's just that this guy is so underrated. And you go here. La tier list. Now, tell me like how much, even if you don't agree, and it's not completely ordered, how much can you disagree with this? And I even forgot to press record. Fuck me. Gonna have to record it from the stream and it's gonna look bad. But this is how, like, I don't see people, there's 5 hours tier list and everything. Like, we all know is something like this, the tier list. You know? It's like, you don't need much time. It's very simple. It's very simple. And don't get me wrong. It's like, this guy here, actually, he can go here because it's like on ranked. Let's say if this is for ranked, like, yeah, it's like everyone is so valuable. Everyone has got so much power. Probably like this, but and those two are here, just to be specific. Oh, you too bad. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting rich. I'm getting rich. gonna maybe pay a coffee tomorrow. I can pay a cappuccino. No, it's in London. In London, it's so expensive. But like those two are good, and those two are here just because if you can play those two well, you play this guy and you play, where is he? Where do I put him? And you play this guy or this guy. You know, why would you play those guys if you can play those guys? But this is how much time you need to make a tier list, guys. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. It doesn't need much. You need 10 seconds. Yeah, Clive. Clive is the one that can move the most. Arguably, after we see in tournaments, he might even jump in here, but we don't know that yet. So yeah. Plus, obviously, one thing. No, but it's like even if you order them, even if you try to order them, like let's say I was trying to order Bryan because he's my main. He's the one I can talk the most about. But I can see him here as much as I can see him here. Okay, maybe Lee. No. Even Lee, yeah, his punish is insane. And some of those guys, you can see them even up there. So it's like, when Mayman says this game is so balanced, he's not lying. It's just because the power creep in this fucking game is insane. Everyone is so strong and does not have weaknesses. Like they really, now he has a weakness. Now he has a very clear weakness. Sidewalk right, and he dies. He dies completely now. Not completely, but he dies mainly. But apart from that, he still has so many way around it. Like those guys are perfection. These guys are close to perfection, but like he has at least a bit of a weakness with a very strong button to counter it. This guy is insane. This guy is insane and insanely simple. This guy is insane and no one plays him. This guy is insane. He's still, I think those three, actually with him, I'm pretty sure those three are stronger than him. Him is such a, this guy is such a whiteboard when you play him. It's like, it's a white canvas that you paint with it. It's so hard to place in my opinion. Well, when King Kuma gets in, when Kuma is like, this is the average between Kuma being hit and not in hit. Kuma in hit is one of the strongest characters in the game. It's just, his electric is the best move in the game when he's in it. I think Shai is too good to not be. No. He's not in here. He's not in here. But those and you have to consider. I'm talking about ranking here. It's like something I was going to say is tier lists. They always need to be looked at the perspective that they are made into. So if Arslan Ash does a tier list, it's obviously way different from the one that I'm doing. Because the one that I'm doing is mainly going to be related to ranked and not tournament play. And the one he's doing is going to be to the top level of the game. So it's going to look completely different from mine, and it's going to be anyway correct. If you want to do something funny, you want to do a tier list for let's say orange rank or green ranks, not what we used to call green ranks. I really don't want to reset this. Can I reopen it? Okay. So if I reset this, let's do something for a green ranks. Suddenly this guy goes here, because no one can do a hell sweep in green ranks, and you just have the Beyblade. And Bryan goes here because he's Snake Edge. All the characters with fast launch in low go here. All characters that mash a lot and give you things and make things happen, they become the strongest characters in the game. Where is him? Like, I want to see our orange rank fighting against these guys and having a good time. Where is it? No. And this is gonna be wrong? No, because in orange rank, when you fight at that level, when that's your level of being competent at Tekken, that's the problem you're facing. It's not the mind stack of, oh no, Kazuya did 1-1-2 of me, knocked me down, and now I either stay down and hit a steed pedal, or he's gonna go for a hell sweep, or he's gonna go for a wire rising 2. There is nothing of that. It's what stupid low they're gonna launch me with, And all these characters, the crazy lows and mix-ups are just the top. The top low is insane. His Dragon Tail is just stupid. His Junkyard is just stupid. These guys, they go one down. They have a launching L sweep, but it's very low as well. Bryan as well. His launching L sweep is way lower than them. But yeah. Claudio as well, it doesn't have a clear hell sweep, so it will go down here, but you will have 3 tiers in that stuff. So it's like that's something interesting. No one said, no one mentioned whenever they do a tier list, and no one considered whenever they look on a tier list video, is that, you know, context is key on this thing. Because like if you look at this tier list, if someone just opens it and looks at this tier list even halfway through without knowing what is the meaning of this tier list, they're gonna say, who's this guy's dealer? And they will be right, because the first thing you see when you see a tier list, and you assume who's the strongest character. Okay, and then I tell you, no, this is the strongest character in the beginner level of the game, and it's like, okay, yeah, these are the hardest matchup when you're a beginner. Like Heihachi, he has shit lows. Good luck. Yes, he's gonna have a round for free, but good luck. The bear is gonna be super strong. He has a G-Clef, and his lows are insane. Yoshi's gonna be super hard. No one is gonna know how to play him. You know, Fang, where is Fang? Fang is gonna be weak. Fang is not a character that if you mash buttons, it's gonna do things. It doesn't do anything. If you press buttons randomly with him, it doesn't do anything. King is gonna be a nightmare, because you need to do 3 different throws and you get to red ranks. And so on, so on, so on. I'm not gonna finish it because it's actually way more difficult than doing a real tier list, but yeah, it's like if I want to order it, it's like I cannot, like here there is, I could say, yeah, kind are in order. Probably I would put these guys above. Like I consider probably Claudio, because of his simple gameplay, one of the strongest, but because of their slides and his guard break and his DSS, they are stronger. King, I don't know about King. If he goes here or here, you can argue for everything. Same thing for Kuma. You can bring Kuma here. I would not like. You can do this, and if you have a solid argument, I will say yes, as with every one of those. Really. Definitely Poldo is stronger than people say. Fucking hell, this guy is insane. This guy is fucking insane. People say Asuka is trash as well, but let's talk about that. Yeah, these are the one that you can order a bit more easily. Those guys, but it's just because I really like. I really don't want to have I really don't need a less tuned category. You need 3 categories and you order the last one. That's it. Because it's not, I really don't see this guy, like, this is the only one. He is the weakest in the game. But, like, Devil Jim being, like, the weakest character in the game for me is like, when I hear that, it's like... On tournament game I can understand, but when you're talking ranked, for me it's like, what are you even talking about? I mean, he has a wave dash, a perfect electric, and a launching elsewhere. Like, it's enough tools. That's already way enough tools. Yes, it's very sidesteppable, but he has very nice gimmicks. Some of them are very risky, like especially again, if you play him, you can wave dash and electric and everything. Why don't you play him, or why don't you play him? Like once I said, well, Jin is so strong that you don't need to play him as a Mishima. So sorry, Jin is so strong because like he's such a complete character. He can do everything. He has a move to do everything, and if you get to a high level as well, you can even play him as a Mishima. And one look at me is like, oh yeah, because he's not a Mishima otherwise. Like, no, Jin is not a Mishima now. If you want, you play him as a Mishima, because, like, it's just everything. It's just everything, and then on top of that, he wave dash electric and hell sweeps. So, yeah, it's but this at least like for having done it in 10 seconds, I'm honestly, I cannot disagree that much. Yeah. I see all these characters here. This is my worst matchup online. I put her so down. But yeah. Yeah, like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, I agree. Maybe need a bit higher, but and I just don't want to do this, but I really think that this is real spot if you consider how hard is this guy to use. Fucking hell, to pilot until you don't get to the wall. Jesus Christ, it doesn't gift you anything. This guy doesn't gift you anything. I had to practice so hard. with this guy to achieve what I achieved. With this guy, I got to Tekken King in half an hour with no practice whatsoever. But yeah, that's the tier list, guys. That's how long you need to do a tier list. Challenge you to speedrun tier list over here for you. Let's put the yellow here so it looks a bit better. Here we go. We have the nice traffic light. But yeah, what I will change? Nothing really. Quite happy. Quite happy. Clive is here just because I still don't know. I still don't know. I still don't know. Potentially easier. Potentially easier. Until we see what they do with 401+2 and his wall carry. His wall carry is 401+2 are the two things that are very, very, very dangerous at the moment, and his power crush as well. This power crush is basically a projectile, and it's a bit meh. It's like I was showing to a friend is Fang Shoulder cannot punish his 401 plus his power crush if you do it at tip range. You just cannot. And yeah. Damn, I can consider it is one even ordered, kinda. Ah. Yeah. I don't see. Maybe Shao a bit higher. Maybe, yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not playing that many Alizas, and Aliza players are usually very, very, very watered down players. Like, yeah, you definitely go here. You three deserve to be together. You three really deserved each other. You three really deserved each other. You two deserve each other. Like, Brian Kazuya. Kazuya is so strong. Kazuya is so strong. But yeah, I think that's it. This is kind of ordered at the end. Wasn't expecting it. It's gonna be annoying to record this somehow. Because at the end of the day, these guys are just broken gods. He's a broken god. He's like he felt so hard, and he's gonna keep on falling. Because like the problem is that his linearity is so bad, but he's still so strong with his moves. It's like so bad. It's just it's so boring. He needs to be tuned down on his normal tools. She just needs a general tune down. I don't even know how you nerf this guy. I don't even know. Like, if I am the balancing team, I don't even know where to start with Jin. Really. I don't even know. I will do down 2 launch punishable, but then you will have people crying on the streets. Imagine. Down 2 is -15. -16. Everyone can launch it. Imagine. -16. Everyone can launch down 2. Fucking hell. That would be a great day. These guys are probably in hit, mainly, and any spike damage. This guy, his master armor should be counter-hitable if you do a low. It's too strong. It's the strongest power crush in the game. It's just too much. His damage is the main problem. He has 25,000 power crushes and everything. This guy, he needs some frame rework, probably, in my opinion. I don't even know what to rework on this guy. Probably is loopable guard break, I would say. Dragon Punch, it's problematic. For the rest, I don't even know. Probably his Dragon Punch is the only problematic thing. It's like he's such a simple character. At the end of the day, he has the shortest move list in the game. He has like 77 move, something like that. I think his main problem are the Shikue that doesn't consume enough hit, and that's something personal. But I have it against all the hit move, even with Bryan. And his, I think his Patricide Fist. And in general, all the demon pose, all of them, including Bryan Elbow, Quarter Circle 4, 1+2, they should not track at all. They should be as linear as possible, even in hit and everything. Uh, yeah, definitely. Shall you mix up on hit smash on it needs to go, and low needs to be heavily punishable. Heavily punishable if you block it. Heavily punishable. No, stupid -1. Boom, 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 boom. It needs some more weaknesses on his normal mix-up. His spike eruption volcano does way too much chip, and it should be a bit more risky as the guy. And yeah, I think it's stronger. The chainsaw should consume heat while used in it. Definitely. Definitely. Then other things, but that's my big concern. Is 1+2 is 3+4 is still too strong. It's back one. Some of his setups are just too strong. Overall, I don't think he's super crazy strong. Like the plus frames that he has are just insane. That's probably something I will change. But it's way more tricky than someone like Victor, I think, or Claudio or Low to use. It's like you just press one button and that's what it does. It doesn't have random shit. It makes you a lot, yes, but it's very risky with this mix-up at the end of the day, unless he always goes mid. Well, for 1+2 and is wall carry. With Bryan, well, I think down back 1+2 should not track. Quarter sequel for 1+2 should not track. Sidestep 2-1 should at least realign, because too many times you sidestep a move and it's like a demon pose, so it moves forwards and you do the 2, you whiff, but you do the 1, it doesn't realign and you don't hit. But it was a clear sidestep, but you cannot use the move because it's a move intended to hit an enemy that is evading, but you cannot use it to hit an enemy that is evading, and it's just so stupid in my opinion. It's the same with him, by the way. And as well, it should be adjusted. The confirmable window should be adjusted. It's too punitive. If you miss it, you die. I mean, what if you tell him, if you take away his warrior instinct needs some balance. Which is so unfair. It's like you win against warrior instinct because the player shuts down his brain when he goes in warrior instinct. Some of your mix-up are still too strong. I was almost going. I was just doing a list of one nerf per character that I will give. This is a tier list. This is like the quickest tier list. I've done this tier list in literally less than 3 minutes. I placed the character there. Now I'm just adjusting a couple of things, but I'm quite happy. The point being that at the end of the day, you can put an argument from these characters, from, let's say, here, you can put an argument and move every character. Like, you can make an argument and put this character here, in my opinion, in this game, for how it is. The only 4 that are untouchable are those. With him now falling a bit behind, it will be here now, but it's still not here. It's still not here. Easier. But yeah. Lily mix-up are just bullshit. Lee doesn't need anything. Lee is fine. Lee's fine. His back 3-3 is annoying. Back 3-3 needs, I don't know, some change. It's too annoying. It's too free. Back 3-3 is too free. Yeah. Oh, you want to hear what I said about Bryan? That's curious, actually. Because you know me. I said that Bryan needs nerf. Bryan Main says, I don't want actual country launcher, I want nerf. And Finn agreed. Like, Finn said, like, I was talking with Finn yesterday and I told him, it's like, yeah, you know, I was speaking with Chad and Chad told me that Hatchet could be country launcher. I said, yeah, he as well could see Hatchet being country launcher in this game. It's like, I don't want it. And like, Bryan should not be, quarter sequel for 1+2 should not be tracking. Down back 1+2 should not be aligning on the second hit. And sidestep 2-1 should be realigning on the second hit. Because sidestep 2-1, every time you use it, you sidestep. The opponent is doing a move heavily forward momentum move like a demon pose, something like that. You do two, you whiff, and you do one, and it just keeps on going forward. And it's a move that is designed to hit an opponent that is being sidestep and is anyway having a momentum forward movement. But it doesn't have any tracking, so many times it whiffs, and it's so stupid in my opinion. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. But then you have a move like down back 1+2, which is this two punches, is all the combo ender, which if you sidestep the first hit, it literally, while in this position, it just rotates. I mean, he's a cyborg, and he rotates, he just hits you anyway, and he's so fucking stupid, I cannot see that. It's like moves that should not track, and moves that should track don't track in this fucking game. But yeah, that's what I would change with him. If you go to Paul, I mean, his damage is a trademark, you cannot touch that, but his hit smash should be launch punishable. But that's a thing, low hit smash should just be launch punishable, period. If you leave them like this, period. There is no fucking reason that his hit smash is just a free demo man on one button no clean hit demo man wall crash -12. What the fuck? Who's your dealer? Reina. I mean, nothing really pops in my mind with Reina. It's she is pretty fine with that. She doesn't have anything that is like too crazy. She's fine. Leo, well, I mean, no one plays it, Chad. You should tell me, but you say it's perfect. I live in perfect. Warang as well. I don't have anything against him. I think this is the best Warang we ever had in Tekken, especially coming from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. We all were worried about this guy being a fucking nightmare, but he is alright. He needs just a new Joe. For the rest is fine, and a new voice actor. For the rest is fine as well. No, sorry, fucking hell, no. Is Leonard is the worst back campo in the game. Is the most annoying, because all the back campos like Leo's, Nina, the back campo-ish. They're not really back campos, but let's call them back campos. Jean is Gedan Barai Zen stance, and Fang back campo. They all one thing in common, which is you commit to that and then you bounce back forward. But if with him, where is it? With him, you don't. You just step back 25 meters and then you're there dancing the fucking face of the opponent. Then you just sidestep. So no, that should go. It's like there is absolutely no freaking risk with him. Just spamming Leonard is too much. You should have a bit of risk. Then you can argue you may need something else, some other buffs or anything, but he's doomed of being an archetype character, while the others no. I don't know. I don't even know. She does so many things I don't even know. He's fine. You just need to vanish for this fucking game. And you can go with him on the honeymoon, just doing 50-50 to each other. I don't know. I think some of her moves feel too rewarding for how just brain dead throw you can do. Like you just throw out her move and you just go up at the end of the day. I know when I lose against Asuka, it's just because I don't recognize the tendencies of my opponent at the end of the day. I'm very well aware of that. Azucena is just a lost opportunity. She doesn't need any real nerf, really. What can you take her away from her? These guys, they don't need nerf. Devil Jin actually needs one. Nothing really. Nothing really. Nothing really. I have a nerf for her, actually. She has, I think, from their down 2 country, she gets this sequence where she does, I don't know, like 65 damage almost. It looks like 65 damage, 60 damage at least. Just from a stupid counter it low, and she gets like a guaranteed knockdown and a guaranteed follow up. Or maybe I just don't know the wake up option, but that's fucking stupid. There's a lot of character they have this kind of bullshit. It's Jin down for 2. Yeah, Jin, well, yeah, Jin. I didn't say anything about how to nerf these characters, actually. Or if I say it, I didn't say enough. Oh, yeah, no, I said it. And then you have, what do you have? Leroy. Leroy is just boring. What can you nerf of him? Really, no, Leroy is fine. Devil Jin is his, back 1+2, his charge move. The fact that you charge or not charge is always very advantageous for you. And guys, when I say these guys needs nerf, it's not that I want to kill these guys, like you take them away, the only things they have. It's just that this artificial strong tool that he has is too strong. He just needs to have a couple of other of his tools, like 3 or 4, a bit stronger, so that and that one should not be there, because that tool is not enjoyable. That thing to have is fucking not fun. It's not. Panda, it's spike damage like the others. But overall, I think this tier list fits enough, in my opinion. Like, I will not change characters here, but at the same time I can see, like, everyone that reorganizes this in a different way and has an explanation for it, I would not say that's not true. And here probably is like, there might be probably space for a 4th tier just to separate those guys, but really still we are talking about ranked player now. We are not talking tournaments. So yeah, there's something else, like I saw someone just join, but something I was saying as well is that tier lists have only meaning if you look them in the perspective that the person that is doing it says. It's like if a tournament player comes to me and looks at this tier list, he might agree with some of the things, he might not agree with some other things. And it's obviously true, because this tier list is for ranked players. It's not Arsenal Rush tier list, where I think here this guy is like up here. And it's like, we see the game, he sees the matrix, I see Leviathan from Clive, which is here just to be here. He arguably can be here. We'll see in a month. But like, for instance, I was making this one. Like, this is if you do a green rank tier list, this is something that starts to look more real. It's like, if you just look at this, like, what is this shit? But I tell you, it's a green rank tier list, and it's like, okay, it starts to make sense. You know, it starts to make sense, because green ranks struggle against this guy. I don't want to even imagine being a green rank and dealing with this guy in it. You know, this guy with all his mix-ups. This lady, probably, because here everyone like, yeah, but we agree in green ranks everyone is a nightmare, guys. We all agree on that. But like Lee as well, Lee is fucking shit, because he doesn't do anything if you just mash buttons. Characters that don't do anything if you he has a snake edge, that's why he's here. Characters that don't do anything if you just mash buttons, he goes up, he has a snake edge. You go here. Like, if a character doesn't do anything if you just mash buttons, unfortunately it's not gonna work. This guy is very simple, but as well his mix-ups is not like it doesn't have any more Hell's Whip as well, so it's not as much problematic in these ranks. But yeah. Well, yeah, you're a fucking problem. You are every time a problem, Alisa. Jack? People will not know how to use it. Every Warren down 4-4. Yeah, where did I put Warren actually? You're right. I didn't think about down 4-4. We bring him up here. He has a Hell's Whip as well on counter it, and they're always mashing. You're right. I was thinking too much on Tekken 7 Warren. Let's put him in. She has a Hell's Whip as well. Basically, everyone has a Hell's Whip. Wipe the floor. Like, every character with a Lloyd Smash should be high. Yeah, Azu setting green ranks, guys. It's like, this is how you feel. This is like 8 despised Is like that's the feelings you feel when you play in green ranks, guys. Shaheen, I mean, no one plays Shaheen. No, no one can use light. No one can use light. Steve. Panda goes up here. And Devil Jin goes with Kazuya. He has more bullshit though. He has more bullshit. Actually, this is the only case where Devil Jin will go above Kazuya. He has a Snake Edge though. Zafina, too complex, man. These are too complex character. It's like, yeah. It's an assumption, this tier list, by the way, so I cannot know by I cannot know by oh no delete row. I cannot know by certainty because, well, it's like even if I try to medicinate myself as much as I can, I would never understand now. And I don't want to say with any kind of I'm superior to them, but it's a complete different level. I remember because I wasn't I was at that level not too long ago. At the end, it's like 5-6 years ago. So yeah, if you think about this, these guys have all something that will make my day a nightmare. Probably. No, I just because I was stopping playing, and I was like, oh yeah, and I was talking about power creep in this game with one guy with the kid plays, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave in like 10 minutes. Then I've been talking for an hour, obviously, because I love to hear my voice. And I say, you know what, look, I'm gonna do a tier list because anyway, to do a tier list in this game, you don't need much time. And I literally put this up, and I needed like 3 minutes. I'm gonna probably cut a video out of it, so you will see. If you look at it, if you're gonna check my channel, you're gonna see a video. You're gonna see how long you need to do a tier list that is actually reasonable in this game, because when the main man says this is the most balanced Tekken that we ever had, it's not completely wrong. But what he's not saying, what people is not considering in the equation, is just because everyone powers is so over the top that everyone is so valuable. That's it, because there is no defense. You know, take off these 4, and again, I think now this guy is here. By the way, this guy is here now because it's so freaking linear. Take off these 4, and this guy on it. All these guys, they are all so strong that you can make an argument and replace all of them. These guys, you can make an argument for them for the tools that they have to move them up on tier. You can. This guy, if the gods of gambling are with you, he's here. That's like just something I was talking, and I brought it up as well because like I was a bit tired of playing. But yeah, that's just how Tekken 8 is. It's just so over the top at the moment, and it really needs a tone down. I really hope you're gonna get that tone down. But yeah, and as well, these guys are so strong. It's like if you can play Devil Jin, if you can play efficiently Devil Jin, okay, why would you not play him or him or him? If you can wave into Perfect Electric, why would you play him? But it's like saying that this character is the weakest character in the game, and he has a Perfect Electric and a launching L-Sweep. In my mind, it's just crazy. Completely crazy. This guy as well, but this guy is like the difference between this one and this one is just abysmal. Abysmal. The same thing. These two guys, they still have the best damage in the game. It does a spike combo, it's still 70% damage with one combo. It's the weakest character in the game, 70% damage. It does almost the same damage as this guy with 5 bars on Zantetsuken. Which as well, this guy, I'm telling you, it's up there. I don't know if they're just gonna blindlessly making hit OP. I don't know. I know what we are talking about. We are talking of full crouch mix-ups. So in my mind, there are two possibilities from that, because I really want to think the designers didn't just do full crouch mix-ups to everyone, give the possibility to do full crouch mix-ups to everyone. Because if I think about that, and I have this guy in the equation, this guy in the equation, this guy in the equation, everyone with a fucking slide in the equation, is insane. Like Bryan doesn't get shit from that. Bryan it doesn't get absolutely shit. Leo probably not even, right? Chad, if you're still there, you can confirm me. I'm not. Jesus Christ, you're while standing it. Oh, you already need. You get a launcher. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. But like some of these guys, what they get in it is just insane, insane. But like Clive doesn't get shit from being crouched out of it. So I think that some character is that the two situations that I see are this: either only some characters they have character specific engagers, like there is some character that now engages crouching, like we saw Jin, for instance. Where is it? Oh yes, Golden Boy. And we have other characters that engage normally, because I really don't want to engage crouching with Bryan. I want to stand in your face and still let you guess with your mind. It's like I make you I like Bryan makes you guess with mid into mid. He makes you guess with mid into mid. That's what he does. High mid. That's how you guess with Bryan. As well, like Warren, why would you engage in crouching? So with Hannah, yeah, I see that change coming from Hannah, obviously, of her full crouch mix up, which is her trademark. So that's one that is like some character is gonna engage in crouching, some other character no. Another one is that yes, you can decide if you want to engage in crouching or not. But if that's the case, and basically when we have to eat the mix up, we have even more offensive option coming at us. I really hope that the plus 17 is done, because if the plus 17 is done, it becomes, I don't know. My dream number is +4, but it would never be a +4. But it becomes even a +5, +6. You still cannot sidestep jabs and fast shit, but some of the slower stuff gives you the chance to, react and do to that. Even like on +17, I cannot even try my slow orbital. Like if I am Bryan Mirror, he does hit engager into hatchet. I just hit it. I cannot orbital because his orbital is very slow. But if I'm +6, I can try to orbital. Yeah, I can. Indeed, I can. So it's too early to know. I said it many times. The Tekken devs know how to make a fighting game. So I have faith. Still, if they're gonna keep +17 and just give the choice of full crouch hit engagers, guys, get ready for a fucking insurgence. It's gonna be an insurgence. Like everyone from Tekken King and above is almost gonna leave the game. Evo Japan is gonna be a shit tournament to watch again, like a horrible tournament to watch again. They're gonna probably patch it in advance anyway. But yeah. Anyway, I have to go to work in like 6 hours, guys. I didn't notice it was so late. I said I stream an hour and everything. What is it's almost 3 hours? 3 hours. Great, John. You did it again. But yeah, I have to catch some sleep. Thank you for every single one that kept me company tonight. Stay tuned. Tomorrow there is a video coming out. It's a video about numbers, comparison, Clive, Heihachi, who's doing better. We have answers. First week answers, which at the end is gonna be reality answers, because the numbers just go down after 1 week anyway. So yeah, and then go to check out Chad. Obviously, if you know me, you probably know Chad, and he did an amazing. We did an amazing podcast, and he did a great job because he did all the viewpoints, all the different chapters in the in the podcast, and it's a 2 hour and a half podcast, so it's great. It's great. And there is Finty as well, new YouTuber, like very very young channel as well, and there is obviously the most loved Blackheart, loudest the loudest guy in the FGC. But yeah, go check it out, and well, I wish you a good night, guys. Buonanotte. Ciao 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 ciao.